Yo, 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 happy home day! Right, it's Wednesday, right? I think we're there. I think we're finally halfway through this week we call, what are we calling this, over here in the crazy world we live in? Well, thanks for joining us today, guys. We are here and we are ready to lock and load onto some today's plan. What is today's plan, you may ask? Well, it's really not my problem. If you read the description, it will tell you. I think there was something about some Counter-Strike along with some... Yeah, you're right. We're gonna do some more Phasmophobia. You know why? Because who does not like to get a little bit scared? So we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna have ourselves a good old merry time, and Garbanzo and I are going to hold our hands and pull our pins and see what happens here. But we're gonna currently get into some CS:GO. Nothing too crazy. So that's kind of our plan for the night. CS:GO, play that for a couple hours, maybe till, till we just feel like reviving it out. Then we'll switch over to some Phasmophobia, get some scary on. And you know what? I think this weekend or Friday we will shoot for some maybe repo along with some classics. I would have been feeling some classics, maybe like some Left 4 Dead or like we could 7 Days to Die. We'll do some good stuff. I know that one's not a classic, but you know what? Maybe some Halo, but we'll figure it out. How was your guys this week? Week for me was chaotic. I ended up building a whole shelving unit in my garage, which actually should have been done in the first place, but let's just be real here. Contractors don't use their brains. They just try to sell a product, get it out quickly, so people don't look and ask questions. So that was my week. So we're gonna go ahead and we will jump in. Please, if you are new here,
make sure to follow, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, you know. Send me a jolly little thumbs up button just because, you know, I find it fun. So let's see what you can do. Let's get into this. We're going to jump in right away and get going on some CS2. I mean, I've noticed, like, on Twitch, when you go through your categories, have you noticed there's, like, Counter-Strike this, Counter-Strike that, Counter-Strike this? Like, which one is the right Counter-Strike? I just, honestly, when I go to categories, I select the one with the most followers, personally, just because that legitimately makes the most sense to me, personally. I could be wrong in that, but I really don't know. We don't know. Oh, look at that. Our background music was completely muted. Whatever. Doesn't matter because, you know, we're already in the game. We're already here. We're already ready to go. All right, we're gonna mask up here. We're gonna get ready because we know we're gonna get sprayed in the face by God knows things that we probably should not be tasting in this world. We're gonna go ahead and get going here very shortly and see what's going on. We're just loading in. Just give me a second. Just give me a second, okay? Like, I need a second. Things take a minute. Like, if you guys want to, we can go through a whole explanation on why things take a minute. But I really don't want to because that's exhausting. It's exhausting. But who cares? Alright, we're gonna throw that out there. We're going to boop, 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 boop. Okay. And then we are going to... Actually, we're gonna interrupt some people here real quick. So don't mind me. I want to see if we can maybe get a person or two to play some Counter-Strike. So let's see what happens here, okay? Okay. Hey guys, we are doing some live streaming. Do you guys want to come join us in some CSGO? We will be my channel later. So that...
Okay, bye. I don't want to see it though. So.
I love you too.
Bye.
All right, so let's go ahead and we will go ahead and shoot into our game. I'm just gonna make sure we are all clear here real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry, we're pulling up our Discord here. Because why not? Why not? I like to. Okay, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, okay? Okay, so we're just going to boop all boop and boop boop, and we will hit play, and we're gonna go ahead and just get right in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going, and we're gonna hit play game because I don't want you guys to miss out because I have been awful about making sure I switch pages, and I apologize for that. I never want to do that to you, but without you speaking up, I can't really say anything. Let's get in here. Let's hit hard. There should be no survivors. No survivors. There should be no survivors. Yeah. Get him, daddy. there's nothing I could do there. Honestly, they had the rip. They had the rip. I liked it. I also noticed that we're like further rounds too, and I didn't realize that. And I only had 1,000 to start with here. So ideally, I was at a massive disadvantage for the beginning of all this, but we're not too worried about that because that's just the name of the game. Don't cry about it. Put a little dirt in it, rub it in, and keep walking. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Let's get forward. Let's get forward. Okay, what do we think? Let's do this really crummy bolt action. You know why? Because who doesn't like a really crummy bolt action? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bienito.
Totally garnular.
Hiya. That's so wicked. I had that kill. I mean, my sights were on him. Whatever.
Good.
I'm a ghost. I want to go back to free mode. I want to go back. Yeah. It's like racing, you know? Oh no, there's no place out. There we go. We're learning the map. We're learning. See, map's taken in. We know the map now. We know all of the map and all of its angles. Just from that one swoop of...
Oh, he's cracked. Oh, he's cracked. Oh, George Droid's crazy. He's crazy.
Goat. I say a lot, you know? I appreciate the flash.
You're welcome.
This is so attractive.
Thank you.
I'm sure that there's gonna be someone down here. Strange. It's more strange that there isn't. I would expect so. Okay. I mean, I can't complain about that. Should we record yet? What do you think? I don't know what's happening here. We'll keep pushing forward. They see me moving the front lawn. Your mom has been planted. Okay. It worked. I don't know what's up with this dude in his flashbangs. I think he's just trying to troll. Oh, eat it. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, he got me. I should have knifed him. That is going on the world's worst Call of Duty, excuse me, Counter-Strike moment. How to choke harder than, yeah. I'll just keep it there. I wasn't expecting that. Really wasn't. Life right there. That was life. Waka 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 waka. Dude, seriously, I love that pistol. Is so nice. I want it. I want it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I did so good. Boss. I am boss. We are leaving this match though because I'm not dealing with whatever that was. I don't want to play the same crew. That sounds like an awful, awful choice. The community map group. So many bots. So many bots. This dude's picture though is hilarious. We're backing out. We're backing out of this that connection error is so bad. That's not even playable. That's not even playable. I ain't gonna put you through that. That's so bad. We'll find something quickly. Just hold tight. Hold tight. Ideally, this is a perfect opportunity for you to go, you know, go pee.
Let's roll.
Me, I'm having some pineapple.
Yeah, there we go. Wasabi. No, no one wants to talk to me. No one wants to talk to me.
look at that. Look at that perfectly looking tape. Man, that is some good tape. That's like... You must have gotten that from Ferguson, huh? They have the best plumbing tape. Yeah. You have the best plumbing tape, but you don't know how to sand your gun a little bit? Put a new stain on that top coat, as well as refinish that? Come on, man. That's called neglect.
Terrorists win.
No. I am absolutely no voice actor. I am literally just screwing around. Having fun. We're vibing, we're chilling. We're just doing it. Could I be a voice actor? Negative. The only voice I can do is my own, and it's just not the best. But appreciate it. I mean, we can really try. I mean, what do we got? I really don't know. I'm a little too embarrassed to try something, but... Oh, no! Oh, got wrecked. Dude, that gun looks sweet. What is that? How do you get the option for those guns? What? That must be like a special open or something. I really don't know what to do there, but we really did try our best, and we, as always, have failed. Maybe next time I'll ask for additional votes. Ooh, I thought he was so toast. What, he has 2 hits? Alright, clearly he knew what he was doing. Distraction mode. And it worked. He did it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go for the FAMAS and a flashbang. I don't know why people are saying that, so I'm gonna say no. Everyone deserves a chance there. Wow, okay. Okay, that was a good choice. Good flash. Your flash deserves a non-award. Get the heck out of my way, bro. Here we go. We didn't really get any of them, but we tried.
Let's have at it, mates.
Ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Be-da-da.
Grenade out. Throwing flashbang. Flashbang.
We're pushing so hard, I don't even know how to play this.
Throwing a grenade.
There we go. Ooh. We got two. We nailed 2 people, so that's something. You think you're in my game? Well, if you are in my game, I hope you're the one who took me out right there, because you're boss, bro. If that's the case, you're boss. You're the one very far right of my screen, right? The image very far right. Because you're fire. The only reason this game is still even a game is because you are fire.
Throwing fire.
Okay,
I don't know why I'm running it. We're doing it. We're doing it. That was such a bad choice. Why did I get a gun? Bad decisions. Come on, Brain.
Throwing fire.
Bad. Come on, Brain. Let's see who's playing here. Creepy Uncle Tom. That's funny. Okay, we got Cudwellers, Zeus, Kusha Kusha, Return of the Mace, the Mac Operator. There's some pretty good names. There's some pretty good names. I'm not sure. Does CSGO kind of regulate what names you can go with? I'm not very sure. I'm not very sure. But good match, other team. We get to try this. So we're gonna go ahead and do boom, 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 boom. I got MVP. Yeah, if that's the case, then we are not in the same game. But dude, nice work. I'm sure that we'll eventually meet up sometime on a multiplayer, and if we do, I hope you get MVP then too for a shout out. You know. Ooh, what a hit. I'm Tom. You're Tom. Well, Tom, good for you, dude. You're doing it. You know who I am? I'm the bottom of the game. That's what I am. I'm the bottom of the game. Doing my best, but I gotta learn, right? Not everyone can be boss. Good job, Zeus. Good job. Does this mean I can finally like have that moment of my streaming career and say I have a stream sniper on me? Like I'm proudly so. Like this is a big moment, you know.
Grenade.
No. I ain't gonna kick anyone here. Ooh, I just could not hit. I cannot snipe. All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Huge moment. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate the enthusiasm. I guess that means I can upgrade from Yu-Gi-Oh to Magic, right? It's one of those kind of upgrades from the little boys game to actually getting in the big leagues. Now explain to me this. If you're Tom here, what's up with you switching on and off with your gun? Is that just due to you to get a faster shot, ideally? Would that be the concept of going from your knife back to your Desert Eagle? Quicker shot?
Let's go.
Because I've seen it a few times in game, and that's the only assumption I have. It does look cool. I mean, it's fire flipping the knife around.
Grenade.
I'm sure I just blew up a teammate. Good thing there's not friendly fire.
Throwing a grenade.
I flushed all of them. Nice shooting. Well, sniper unscopes you. Okay. I'll have to check that out and see, like... I'll have to try practice around and see about that, because I've noticed that with snipers that they do end up backlashing that, going back in for a quick scope. That's just what I see. I'm not sure if it's true, but if that's the case, I can see how that can come in seconds, because milliseconds matter always in fighting, right? This dude's just flown around. Ooh.
Grenade out.
That was a good fight. Nice hit there, Tom. You show me how to do it right there. Ooh. Beauty, beauty, beauty. I enjoy good sniping. This game is... It's very strange sniping so close in games, I'll be honest. I'm used to, honestly, Battlefield sniping. That is my forte. So it's a huge learning curve. Like Warzone I'm getting better at, but here it's like a whole new game. It's weird. But there's no excuses, just gotta keep getting better, right? No.
Throwing flashbang. Flashbang.
Can't believe I got hit right there. That was a very small corner I hit. Ooh.
Flashbang. Defusing the bomb.
Oh. Oh, dude. I was voting for you, so... Oh, nice job, team. That was still a good gunfight. Honestly, that was a good gunfight. Look at all of you guys. I'm over here. I'm a rookie. I'm a rookie.
I think I need to go back to basic training here. We haven't made much improvement. No, you didn't try. You succeeded. That was fire. You did good. You lasted much longer than I would have. So for you, I give you a huge thumbs up, dude. Nice work. That was awesome.
So we'll go ahead. We're gonna do counter terrorists again. I personally like counter terrorists. I just personally like the gas masks. The what is that? 25 millimeter on those filters are just awesome, beautiful. I would love to try, like, I think crouching really helps. Like, I've noticed crouching, you can, like, get down on your sights and your crosshairs. Does anyone else customize their crosshairs a little bit? Ooh, he got me. He got me. Yeah, I have mine set to green, actually. It's a nice bright color. Like on Marvel Rivals, I go purple. Ideally, I try to go for bright colors, personally, just because it helps my eyesight. My eyesight, unfortunately, it's not awful. It's just, I'd rather help it, you know? The substitute really does help. Like the plain white with the black outline, I just lose it too easy. All right, let's get to this, guys. Let's get back at it. Have some fun. We're gonna swift into dish. Ah, that might be an interesting thing to see how other people play. You know, there's a reason why everyone watches each other, because sometimes the best thing you can learn is from one another. That is true. I'll have to maybe watch some other streamers who do this. I'm very new to the streaming realm, if you haven't probably noticed. So I'm trying to learn everything, to the games, to play. I mean, I've played games for a very long time, Up here. On pink. So, take some tips, right? That was a fire shot. That was so good. That was so good. That deserves a kill cam.
Let's go.
That shot, Tom, deserved a kill cam. That was awesome. Yep, can't forget a gun. Can't forget a gun. Dip, potato chip, dip, potato chip. Right? Yeah. I love it. I love it.
Throwing fire.
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna push. Yeah. Too much of a push. Is it too much though? Ideally, I guess it kinda hit him. I think. Would your name be Pucks? Pugs. I like it. Ready to sniper again. I honestly enjoy the sniping concept of the game. It's fun, it's relaxing, and personally, I want to get better at it. Except that during that moment, that was trash. That was so trash on my part.
Smoke. Throwing flashbang.
Okay, okay. Learning new things. I always appreciate the tips and tricks.
Decoys out. Flashbang.
Ooh. Do you play any Insurgency Sandstorm? It's a pretty good one. As well as I know, no, okay. It's a pretty good one. I think it's good, personally with other people. Okay, R6, I have R6 on console, but I don't play console anymore. Really, but I did like it. In CSGO 2, I played here and there, but honestly, recently I've gotten more into it. Just for the entertainment aspect. Oh, is it really? Okay, well, I'll have to check it out. I always liked Blackbeard. He was one of my favorites, as well as, who is the chick that would send the cell phone signal that would hack and send signals through? That was also a great character I loved. I would definitely love to play more of that. Definitely. Again, still pretty amateur at those kind of games, but you know, give me some Battlefield. We'll play hard. We'll play hard. But again, always learning, always looking to improve. Okay, I'll have to look and probably Google who that character is personally. I've only played maybe the first 4 seasons, none of the newer stuff of Rainbow Six. Just because there's so many games coming out, it's so hard to keep track of everything, man. It's honestly overwhelming. I'd be okay if they like went back to the days of releasing 10 games a year kind of thing. Because it's sometimes a little overwhelming. Yeah, this game's over already. I'm gonna... Yeah. Bam. They just absolutely destroyed that. I haven't even seen the show, but I heard I should. I've been actually watching. I'm so bad. I need to work on my ums because I a lot. been watching some new anime personally on my TV, or I'll watch a ton of MASH. I enjoy MASH. 4077, you know? That is one of my favorites. I binge watch that, along with some new animes. But I do need to watch Dune. Is that what it is? Dune? I want to watch some Dune, as well as... I heard the game is pretty sweet, so it's definitely on the want-to-dos. I feel like the team disappeared on their end, huh? Seems a little shallow. Okay, we got a dead guy here. I gotta say, dude, your profile pic though is cracking me up. That's fire. That's hilarious. Like, I think what would make it peak is if you had like a threading needle through the center of that. That's just my thought, though. That just brings a good chuckle to the soul. All right, you know what? I'm gonna follow you. Let's see what you do here. Let's follow it. Let's follow it. I'm gonna observe and see how you play this. Let's watch. Okay, we're gonna flashbang out. Okay. Nice hit. Nice. Yeah. Our team is absolutely flanking them to the point where they just have no points of advantage. It's incredible. I'm gonna go this way. Check it out. Pick it up. Okay. Come on, just peek a little bit. Flashbangs and smokes in this game, they absolutely have nailed perfectly. Thank you for the backup. That was awesome. Guy above us, I believe. Okay. I think there's one more down here. I don't know. The swish and flick, you know. Guardian Leviosa. Ooh, you're right in the corner. Oh. You can flick flashes. I don't know what you mean, but I kind of think is that like throw the flash, get it, look away quickly. Re-get consciousness? That would be my thought. Pew pew, pew pew. Through the door. Oh, nice hit. Okay, okay. Ideally, it's using your sensitivity to your advantage. That makes sense. I guess when you hear the word flashbang out, turn really quick. That's smart. So how long have you been playing CSGO then?
Move it, son.
Too long. I don't know. Is that the truth though? I mean, ideally, you can never play a game too long if you love it. That's how I feel with the Battlefield franchise since the beginning.
A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Try the FAMAS more. FAMAS is another one. Except I need to change its firing style. Burst fire. I feel burst fire with the FAMAS is the best. As I do anything. A love-hate relationship, yeah. I understand that. That's how I felt with actually Battlefield World War II, that one. Battlefield 6. Love-hate relationship. It was good in like campaign-wise, but as a game in whole, it wasn't Battlefield. Battlefield 42, unfortunately, was one of those like they should have just held back another year and released the good version of the game instead of just completely ruining the name of that Battlefield. Call of Duty is just Call of Duty. Their game is the same thing with just new textures, right? Their mom has been planning. We gotta get a. Oh, I don't even know where you were. This dude's skin on. Oh, it's Tom's. Yeah, that's a sick looking skin. That's like some Ragnarok skin that he got going on that gun. Tech 9. Ooh, that thing is sick.
Let's make this right as rain.
That gun of yours, though, deserves only but attention. Beautiful.
Flashbang.
Nice shotties. Is that M416? Or is that the Remington, Ooh, beauty. Grab a flashbang and an explosive. I think their grenades personally need to be high kick, like explosive. Ideally, impact would be best. Too much time delay on the grenades.
Throwing fire. Throwing flashbang. Deploying flashbang.
Expect another around the corner.
Flashbang.
3, 2, 1. Hey, bro, what's up? Are they actually on point over there? Sorry, I'm still learning these maps. Hot. Nice.
Diffusing.
Get it. Yeah. Nice work. Nice work. Anonymous planet. If you throw a frag in a smoke, the smoke goes away for a second. Okay. Okay.
Remember, this is bandit country. Shoot everything that moves. Grenade out.
You know, I think some people with games, this is a personal thought, should honestly write their own like textbooks on how their gaming experiences on certain games. Because there's so many useful things I'm sure people could learn from one another. Like, it could be a Wicca of every game. Okay. Oof. Come back. Nice.
Right on. You're right on.
Nice.
Come on, chop chop. Throwing flashbang. Grenade. Incendiary out. Throwing flashbang. Flashbang. Throwing fire. Grenade out. Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire.
There's a guy in that corner.
Smoke.
Going through. Nope. Nice. Good follow-up. It was a sacrifice that I was willing to make. That's a good thought. I'll have to, I believe, like, the guy I'm watching now, I'm, like, seeing his crosshairs. That could be mine, but I'll have to try it out. Because there's so many options that are legitimately help with certain types of guns, too, I feel. Colors, sizes, and all that. So you got an absolute good point on all of that stuff. Oh, yeah. It's just gonna be an absolute closeout. Nice job, Tom. Nice job. And teammates, you all are doing a hell of a job, honestly. I appreciate playing such a good match.
Grenade out.
Sometimes spectating is awesome. Ooh. Okay. Hit the corner, hit the corner. We'll follow up with our own.
Throwing a grenade.
You scared me. You freaking scared me.
All right, all right.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Go this way. Haven't been this way yet. Let's see how this match goes.
Grenade.
I don't like this part because that upper area and you can't even get into it. Which I think is absolutely stupid, personally.
Laying down smoke.
That was rough. I need to remember, get up to someone crouch before shooting quickly, because ideally that makes or breaks a gunfight, I feel, with that accuracy. Alright, let's go see what's going on. Hit angle. Hit angle.
Let's give it to them, boys.
Yes, I do know that. It's more of my own, unfortunately, that's more of my own fault for not just stopping. Running and gunning is so hard to, like, not put in everything, you know? It's a hard thing not to forget. And it is a downfall of certain categories. Yeah, one guy left. Wow, there's a huge elimination period right there. Huge. Ooh, yeah. Did you, if that was your sensitivity right there, that's unbelievable. I don't know what that was, but I saw how fast you turned around. That was unbelievable. That's crazy. Nice. Good job, guys.
Clear, lads. What on?
So tonight we are trying a Voodoo Pineapple vodka. It's delicious. Love it. Tastes good. No complaints with it. The only thing I'd say is I wish there was more. He's up there. I know that. Oh, you can get up there. I never knew you could get up here. That is a first. That is a legitimate first. I just had a lesson in school. Teacher has passed. Wow, I'm surprised this corridor and how empty it is. Alright, Tom, so you're way over there. Okay, we're next to each other, so at least we know that. Sounds like they're over there from a shot I heard. Coming on your 6. Yep, over there. I heard his footsteps. I'm sure they're grouped up. Over there. Just saw him. Just saw him again. Yep, over there. Dude.
Sorry, I'm lagging. I'm jumping. What are you talking about? I am lagging. And Uncle Tom is cheating.
Tom, I give you the game right there, dude. That was hot. And it's nice that someone else listens to that, you know, hey, there's something happening there, check it out. Not everyone does that. That was fire. That was fire. If they had to add up all the CS:GO, if they added up all the CS:GO kills ever done in this game, how many kills do you think there would be total? Yes, callouts are so key, and a lot of people don't do that. Nor do they like to use mics. Mics are so important. But yeah, callouts are game. Callouts, pings, such a simple technique. But I would be very curious to know how many kills this game has total out of everyone who's ever played it.
Throwing fire.
Yeah, I had to actually go in my settings and I keybind it to actually one of my mouse buttons just so my fingers would always stay on the keyboard. Doesn't mean I'm any better, but work smarter, not harder, right? I'd rather have a pound of bricks than a pound of feathers because there's only one brick to a pound of feathers. Are you kidding? That's a good name. I like it. Got a lot over here. Potentially 3 or 2? 2 to 3. One's down. Yep, there's 2. There's 2. It's alright though. Yeah, I could try that. Let me, you know what? Let me check out my settings here real quick. Okay, resolutions, game. Let's see here.
Remember, this is Bandit Country.
Crosshairs. Crosshairs Classic. Let's do Legacy. Legacy.
Throwing a grenade.
Length by thickness. Gap. Outline.
Flashbang.
Yeah. Let's see how big it. Oh man, even that little bit of a change. Yeah, I will scroll more. I just felt bad that I was in the game helping. I'll have to do it probably off of stream just so I can really go through it smoothly, and maybe I'll check out some guys that really stream heavily into this and see what their crosshairs look like. It's thick. Alright, we got a 1v5 situation here. Here they come. I can hear them. That was still good. I personally wasn't in that match pretty much that round, so I was no help.
Move it, move it.
Pew pew.
Throwing fire.
We're going center.